He's the craziest evil spirit I've ever seen. Every night he runs hundreds of miles, just to reclaim that passion he once had. This man's name is Luke. He used to be a legend on the track. In those days when he poured sweat on the racing ground, he brought countless glories to his country, winning one gold medal after another. But fate loves to play cruel jokes. In a sudden accident, Luke was crushed by a falling billboard while protecting his loved one. Since then his lower body was paralyzed and he could never run again. He could only live with a wheelchair, although his wife stayed by his side. Every time he saw those medals on the wall, Luke's heart felt like it was being torn apart. He couldn't understand why he gave everything for his country, yet ended up like this. While those who accomplished nothing had healthy legs, Luke's heart was filled with resentment, and that resentment caught the demon's attention.
ならばもう一度走ればいい。もう一度その足で走る。
The demon appeared and promised Luke he could stand up and run again. The price was losing his human identity and becoming a bloodthirsty monster. Luke hesitated at first, but when his eyes fell on that gold medal, his obsession finally overcame his reason.
やってみやがれ。受け入れてやるよ。俺を走れるようにしてみろ!
Then crimson light appeared with black shadows. The demon crawled out from the abyss, devoured Luke's soul and merged with him. In that instant Luke felt like he was back on the track, experiencing the thrill of running again. The long-lost passion made him laugh wildly. But there's no such thing as a free lunch. While Luke gained power, he also had to feed the demon by hunting humans. Accompanied by a couple's screams, a white figure moved rapidly between buildings. He was the exorcist of this city, specialized in eliminating monsters that prey on humans. But tonight this expert miscalculated, because Luke's speed was too fast and he vanished in the blink of an eye. Sato had no idea why the guy was running around, not knowing Luke was simply enjoying the act of running itself. It had been too long since he felt alive. The next day Sato and Sota met at a restaurant. Both were elite members of the exorcist organization. This restaurant served as their mission center, and this time the target was the demonized Luke. So Sato immediately set up magic circles throughout the city. Once Luke appeared he could be located instantly. Just then a woman approached, asked Sato if he had seen her husband. Sato was cold by nature and didn't want to get involved, but the kind-hearted Sota was willing to help, and because of that got an unexpected lead. The woman in front of them was Luke's wife, and they realized Luke was most likely that night-running evil spirit, so they decided to follow her to find out the truth. That night the woman returned home disappointed, only to find Luke was already home waiting for her, and miraculously standing up. But before she could react, Luke seemed like a different person, kept saying he was hungry, then tried to devour his wife. Luke excitedly lunged at his wife. Fortunately Sota arrived just in time, kicked the demon away and saved the woman, then chased him out through the broken window. On the other side the fully demonized Luke ran wildly through the streets. Even when his shoulder was pierced by the pursuing Sota, his speed didn't slow down.